I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey, I need a dollar, dollar, dollar.
We see the mountain, we're on the ridge, and this is the first time for both of us doing anything like this. And we're staring up and we're like, we can do this. We got this is no problem. And then the further we get up there, we just realize the more stuck we are. The more stuck. So we just kind of find it some way and we keep pushing on. And even though the entire experience terrified me and was just so out of what I'd used to seeing or used to doing before, and you can just appreciate.
I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Well, I don't know.
All right, I'm Liam. I love climbing mountains. I am a political science and economics major, and I'm planning on graduating in about a year and a half. I started drinking when I was about 13, and within probably a year I was drinking every weekend, and then by the time I was about 16 I was drinking at least 4 days out of the week, and then by the end I was doing every day. It was a wake up and it was maintenance drinking. I guess the alcohol and drugs became more of a solution to what was actually going on because I didn't know how to really exist with me. And I think there's a misconception that people think drinking and drugging way too much is about self-control and having a lack of will, which is just, it's not true. I'm one of the most willful people I know, just like many of the other friends who are alcoholics and drug addicts. It's more like my will, or I discovered that the way to fix how I am and what I am is by drinking. That's how I fixed my solutions, and it worked. It really did. I guess the point I realized I could not drink anymore and be the person I want to be and live the way I want to live is when alcohol and drugs stopped working as a solution to my existence. I don't think I ever really wanted to stop drinking. I wanted to stop being the way I was when I was drinking. I wanted to stop feeling the way I did when I was drinking.
My sense of self is wrecked.
I had a good friend I was working with who was also just getting sober, and we suddenly randomly decided we wanted to go try and do a mountain climbing trip. And I've loved nature my entire life, but I completely lost touch with that. I mean, I lost touch with it when I was in my drinking. I lost touch with it. Still, I was able to get my Eagle Scout, but I wasn't doing the nature things that I loved as much. And so when we decided to go out and do that, I was like rediscovering a new part that I lost, something that I absolutely loved. And I've just been taking it off from there. Getting over fear and kind of getting over your own faults, I guess, and shortcomings is one part of mountaineering for me that just makes it so amazing. And it kind of really does relate back to my being sober in a lot of sense. It's about discovering new parts of life you can appreciate, getting over your character defects, fears. That's another huge part of the alcoholism and drug addiction. That's really gratifying. It's pretty amazing. Once you know you've done it, you've gotten over that, and you've been able to keep on the path and get back down.
Dollar, that's what I need. Well, I don't know if I'm walking on solid ground, 'cause everything around me